Steam clouded Tio's excited grin as he dropped the crushed moon root into the thermos. Mia watched curiously as he swirled the silver canister before sniffing its contents. "Okay, it's ready. Take one swig at first and see how you feel. And whatever you do, stay away from the void." "The void?" Mia echoed, as Tio took a swig and handed her the thermos. "Yeah, you don't want to go too deep too quick. It's not fun. Take it slow." Mia eyed him apprehensively. "You'll be fine." She took a swig and put the lid back on the thermos. Then they lay head to head, staring up at the sky. Mia wasn't feeling anything, but she wasn't sure she wanted to. The void didn't sound very appealing. Suddenly she became aware of every muscle in her body. Salty air tickled her nasal passages as it filled her blood vessels with sweet oxygen. Her lungs were glowing with each breath. A goofy smile spread across her face as she reached for the boombox and hit play. An echoey guitar pulsed from the speakers, rippling through her in waves, sending shivers up her spine. She tried to isolate a single sound amongst the beautiful noises emanating from the speakers. Suddenly she could see the bass line, pulsing through the clouds in streaks of yellow light. The lead guitar appeared in beads of red, throbbing along a fork of lightning. The rhythm guitar joined it in a blue glow, while the drums landed in sharp flashes. But it was the vocals that held it all together, flowing over the other colours in a sheet of lavender light. Mia let the colours wash over her, as if she had been picked up by the tide and carried into the ocean. She floated there peacefully, drowning in the lights until the colours shifted together to form a face with bright emerald pupils. Mia sat up and tried to catch her breath. The colours were instantly replaced with a grey sky. The music was still playing, but it wasn't cuddling her like it had been a few seconds earlier. It sounded distant. Then the grey started to crumble, disintegrating and floating away in specks, extinguishing all remaining light until she was left with only darkness. The music was gone. She could no longer hear the sounds of the ocean lapping up against the rocks. Tio's breathing had also vanished. She tried to call his name, but she couldn't speak. She couldn't even move. Then slowly something began to emerge from the darkness, reaching one slender hand towards her. She tried to scream, but nothing came out. She turned to Tio, hoping he was mobile enough to fend off the sinister creature, but instead she found a different pair of eyes staring into hers. "Priya?"